Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Setting up a few things. And I'll be shortly with you with commentary and stuff. Just give me 1 moment here. Alright, let's switch over here while this loads. I'm trying to pull this off here. It's very difficult. Give me 1 second. We have more. We're just following the code right now. That's all. Single player, yes, is not ruled out. But multiplayer holds a lot of clues, obviously. This is what it's pointing to. That's where we're finding things. And it's not that we're focusing on it. It's just that that's where things are leading. Here. All right. Let's roll. Yeah, it's a team effort here. Thanks for joining up there, boot guy. Let me know if Mike's good, everything's good here. Trying to still get settled in. Just wanted to get going here. So many delays getting this thing going. A whole bunch of you in here tonight. 17, go figure. It's like there was some kind of, something was found today. I don't know. It's weird. What we're going to do is we're going to do exactly, show you what was going on today and how we exactly had this done. Now, what was found today was just a continuation of what we have been looking at and exploring within the game files. Oh, seriously? Well, that sucks. And we're going to show you how exactly we found the crash site, or we know how we found the crash site, and we're going to now spawn the crash site in a forced manner. But we'll show you what I mean here. I'm gonna call it flight to where I need to go. It's just so much easier. Ever since I discovered that, it's just so much easier. Oh, you have to be CEO to do that, huh? No cars? Can I get something? Set up my mic real quick. Or oh, this is just stranding me with no cars for some reason. So I get that one going here. Yes. Alright. Sorry. Stalling here. We're gonna head out to a bunker, and then from here we're gonna go check out the actual site. Butt plums is, but I pass in his organization. It's not the organization I'm looking for. Alright, so we're gonna drive out to a bunker, meet up with an associate here that was the first to get this global thingy to work, and a few people made the program somewhere. I'm really not even positive of the origins myself. A lot goes on in the Discord now. It's getting very big, very busy in there at times, and I still have a 9-to-5 job, so it's hard for me to keep up exactly with all you guys. Everyone has come together in such a great manner to really figure out what these coordinates are and where they come from. So we're gonna. It's all been a really good feeling with the community here as of late. It's a good feeling. I'm kind of stranded here. I can't believe I crashed my oppressor into a tiny little pool like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Are you serious? Come on. Sometimes the game, driving physics, I mean, they just don't get along.
All right.
Sorry, Lester. Not in the mood. I'll get to the comments in a minute here, guys. I know there's a whole bunch of you in there. It's late, but it's about the only time of day I have to stream, to be dead honest. And the rest of the gurus are usually working in the background or helping out in the chat. So it'll be a minute till I get there. I crashed my compressor. Heading out to a bunker to meet a friend. Just gonna make this happen, hopefully. And go from there. This one's out of the middle. I've never been to this one. Ooh, almost perfect. Well, let me see what's going on here for 1 second. It's gonna be 1 minute. I'm gonna do a little behind the scenes, trying to meet up with him here. I don't know where he went. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna jump to the. Alright. Hey guys, thanks. It's not just me though. We understand it's not just me that made this discovery. There's a whole team of us behind this. Check out the Discord. There's a Discord link on the channel here. Just go ahead and click that. It's in the banner. And understand that there's a whole bunch of us behind this. I do a lot of the talking because that's just kind of my role in the Guru system. And we're, you know, we work together as a team, and that's the most important part. We get stuff done. We like to enforce that over on the Discord too, of positives, you know. So head over to the Discord link, definitely, if you guys want to keep hanging out with the Gurus. Hey, there he is. Yo, alright. Let's see if we can get this done. Fuck Buckers. It's a great organization, man, dude. Can I help you? Yeah, teamwork goes a long way, guys. The alien egg was pretty cool, huh? Who's this guy? I don't know if I know him. Alright, here we go. Entering the bunker. See if we can make this happen. Pretty cool, huh? I like your bike. Let's see what we can do here. He's gonna set up the supply run and do his magic and hopefully show us the site. I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure what happens. This is my first time, man. The video earlier we had found and then we confirmed it. The guy I'm with, Crowton here, he was the first to figure out the exploit stuff or do whatever needed to be done. And now we're being teleported to the supply run, I guess.
Here we go. Find the supplies and take them back to the lab. And make sure they're not too damaged in the process.
Alright. Oh wow, look at the storm. Dang. Alright, what do you want to take? Take something. In a car. We don't really think this through. How far is this? Shit. I'll take the car, you take the bike. Damn it. Alright, that's a problem. Let's start huffing it. We got time. There's no timer on this mission, that's another thing. It's not like we're on a spectrometer. I'm not sure on the spectrometer to be found, honestly. I know the Guru team's been caught up on this one here. Okay, so the game clock is Friday, it appears 3 a.m. Look at the lightning strikes. Come on, we need a friggin' vehicle here. I'm not flying there without him. We're going there. I see that road. I'm heading to that road. I'm sorry, we didn't plan this through. We kind of just went for it. So, but if you see by the storm, we're in the mission. I don't know if we got more aliens to pop up. We'll find out. Sorry about my button smashing, it's habit. I'll try and keep it down to a minimum. But look at the lightning, look at the thunder. Friday, 3 a.m. Interesting. That could be time and weather triggers, possibly. Alright, finally to a road. Oh, this is beautiful.
What the hell? Oh, damn.
Alright, I'm gonna go pick him up. Oh, nice. Guess we got a ride in style. I forget who I'm with. Alright, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Okay, so this is... He's controlling this thing. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm just along for the ride. We want to check it out firsthand. I want to see if it's actually like fully loaded. Maybe it's like halfway loaded. It's not a true spawn. I don't know exactly how this stuff works. What happens is on the other side, it's being forced. We needed to come up with a value of 20, and it's being forced. It's forced variable, as I'll put it. Let's see the exact wording for this, because it's a little confusing. Man, this thunder's beefy on this thing. So it's here. Let me look at this exactly. Basically, what happens is we're able to force the mission on the opposite side of the code, and there's a lot of missing code that goes along with this mission. So it's not naturally spawned yet. There's probably a lot of missing code that goes along with it. So things may not act as if they would normally, because there's a lot of inactive or missing or hidden, very hidden, well hidden code for this mission. That's why it may not actually be like completed once you drag the egg and once you do everything. It may not actually give us any bonuses. It may not complete a supply run. It may not check off a list. It may not do any of that because it's not actually there. Tuesday there is an update, I guess, so maybe on Tuesday we'll know more about this little scenario. But until then, we're about to find out just as much as I know about any of it, so this is going to be interesting. I can't turn to the other side. This is really a nightmare for me. There it is, guys. Wow, it's crazy to actually be here. Very crazy to be here. Alright. Let's get out and check this out. Wow, look at the lightning behind it. That looks awesome. Wow. Alright, wow, so this is it. I didn't realize it would be a like everyone would be dead type scene. Interesting. And there's just supplies. All these guys are dead. I'm already seeing these guys. I don't see the orange suits that were in the picture that originally spawned. I'm gonna let him stand there and see what happens. Let him just stand there. Huh. That's it. See, I don't know if that's... I did get an XP for it. So weird. Too much damaged. Oh, interesting. Didn't take the tank. It's a prop. I gotta deal with fix himself. 50% chance. Thanks to Kai over here for getting this done, man. Big shout out to everybody for getting this done. Let's get a big picture of it. I don't know if we're going to be able to take the egg to Chiliad yet. This isn't exactly... Nah, nothing's really going to happen there. Those are drivable, because you got to remember this is just being... This event's being spawned in unnaturally, so anything else is... Anything that's happening is just pertaining to this variable in the game being satisfied. So, anything else going on isn't gonna... Nothing else is gonna happen. What's gonna do? Let's go up there. Take some selfies. There's not really a way to do this mission currently, I don't believe. Taken care of by a friend. He showed us that it takes just the filters. You know, I didn't put the night vision and thermoscope on. I should have done that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, seeing it disappears. It is a timed mission. There you go. So that's what happens. Okay, so it only lasts so long. That's cool. Okay, and the egg. Interesting. And now I can enter the tank. Oh no, I still can't enter the tank. Huh.
I thought I asked for help, but instead you have ignored my requests.
Weird. He's dead too. So what I feel like we're getting from this, my thoughts, Guru Jared here, and we're figuring, this is what I'm thinking is going on with these aliens, as it pertains to the Chiliad mystery in general. They are finishing the story. This may not be the other Guru's opinions, but they're finishing the story. In the storyline, we have UFOs that we don't know where they came from or why they're there. This tells us that UFOs crashed here at one point, and the Army is on it. This is where they got their UFO technology from, is a crashed UFO. Now the only question left is, we know there's a model of that UFO that shows it not crashed. And now that the event is over, we still have an open question here of what is left to figure out about this event. How do we naturally spawn this event outside of tricking some global variable or something like that, and missing a lot of code? Like, is there more to this? Had we, like, is it supposed to be, how is it spawned naturally? How do we do that? The bike's awesome. There's a lot of questions still open, but this event does exist. It's not fake. It's not anything. It's a scripted event that takes place. And we don't know how to naturally spawn it still. Take the truck from there. Huh. I hope the jetpack's next. That would be very, very nice, because we have the egg, and that's on the mural. A jetpack would be interesting. A jetpack would be very interesting. How do we actually do this, though? That's the confusing part. How do we actually do this? And here's that time trial everyone's talking about, but I don't believe that has much to do with it. And notice it's still raining. The rain has a lot to do with this. I wonder if I hung out until 3 a.m. again after the event starts. Or... No, it just kind of takes you to 3 a.m. at rain. I'm not sure, but we do have a lot open-ended here on the channel still, because we still have a lot of discovering to do in general. So you guys should definitely make sure you sub up if you want. Turn on notifications, because we're gonna always be looking for something new. How do we actually spawn this? How do we actually go about doing things? That's the event. That's what we wanted to show you. It doesn't last long, obviously. It's just a supply mission in general. Make sure you follow the channel on at Chili Egg Guru and Chili Egg Mystery Guru, where we're always trying to keep things updated. I'm gonna head back to my bunker actually real quick. How much does he see on this? Oh, where's he at? Oh, I believe it's been reactivated. Alright, let's go back. Alright, thank you, lady. Perfect timing. Alright, we'll get back to the comments in a minute here. I gotta start heading back to the supplies here. Let's take some pictures from a distance. See it from the distance. Oh, shit. I just want to see it from a distance. I want to come from the other end this time. Again, we don't know how to exactly do this, but this time we'll steal the egg. And then we'll try and actually get back for the supplies and return it. We may not find the answer tonight, we may not find it tomorrow, but I sense the answer to the Chili Egg mystery is coming very, very soon. Alright, Kai, he collected it. Let me get him into his car here. nuts over it. I can imagine YouTube's lighting up right now. Alright, let's go back and return this shit. Sorry guys. Dude Jared on the run. Oh shoot, that's what I get for pausing the game. I hate that it doesn't actually pause. It's such a pain in the ass. Let's return this egg. Now I'm part of the company that's returning the eggs, so I'm hoping we get back here. Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to actually mod it into my game, per se. Mod this mission or strike this mission in case they ban accounts over this or something like that. I don't know if they will, but let's see. Chat's going nuts, that's funny. Nice driving. Oh, that counts right there. Looks like someone stole something. Alright, almost there. Alright, he's about to deliver the egg. He's almost there, guys. He delivered it. That's it.
Hey, it's Ron from TPI here. Some assholes are still trying to mess with what's ours. Help us out by fighting them off. You know where to look. Please?
Weird. No, I wonder if anything special happened in his game. I don't think. I'm not gonna trip it the way it's being tripped in my game. I'm just gonna be a worker on the mission because I don't want to take the risk of getting banned. It's worked hard to have a normal thing. Alright, I'm in. Alright, take a break look at these comments real quick. Sorry guys. I couldn't get into the comments. Now the egg I'm pretty sure is still indestructible. Wow, chat is just a pain. It's really big. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Something's not loading correctly here. I've heard about the mission where Ron needs a laser to shoot down UFOs, but it's also been a very big myth. Like, there's nothing to support that there's a mission. But I've heard people like get a prompt where they need them to shoot down something. Yeah, no, it was interesting. I tried that. I don't know why all of a sudden there's feedback. That's weird. Let me know if it goes away. Well, this is what I mean about missing code. Like, okay, so we return the egg, right? What's supposed to happen when you return the egg? Right now, my game goes into a loop. It can't load what happens. I'm assuming missing code. Or hidden code, and because it was triggered improperly. It's possible. Alright, here it goes. Let's see what's going on here. Is he in here? See, and I don't think... Oh, I like that. Look at that thing. Chrome and blue. Alright, so it was a lot of fun. So if you guys are new and you haven't seen the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We got a lot of fun content here on the channel. We try and keep it very interesting. Subscribe button is our friend today and this week. We're gonna go ahead and do a 4th of July stream also, and I'm gonna try and stream as long as I can on 4th of July, because they always do fun stuff on online here on 4th of July. And honestly, I'm a brand new online player. I'm a level like 20, and wow, he's got plenty of arms. My God, somebody's been busy. Mine's empty. I don't really have this much. I've never really seen it so full. Let's go to his mobile operation centers. But yeah, we're going to be doing a stream, and I'm going to stream up pretty much as I can. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below there so we can all do that together and maybe find some more cool stuff. And maybe find that crashed alien site the proper way, because there's supposed to be an update Tuesday morning. Or maybe Tuesday midnight, I don't know, Monday midnight, Tuesday morning, whatever you want to say it would be. And maybe then this stuff will be patched where we can actually see it in game, you know. I think we tried to destroy it in one of the videos. If you look on the channel, there's probably another video. And I think we tried to destroy it. I believe they shot all sorts of shit at that thing, man. They were shooting all sorts of stuff. Let's see. Operation Center. I don't see him. Well, we're off to. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that stream, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. 4th of July is always a good time, so why not? Make sure you subscribe. If you guys want notifications, go ahead and hit the notification too. People like to be notified. So let's compile a list of things people want done to the... You want us to call Ron when we pick up the egg? Alright, let me see if Ron's a contact. Let me see real quick. As soon as it loads back up. No, it doesn't. We just walked through the whole bunker. I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I'm sitting in the game. I just joined the game, and this was what happened. Yeah, cause see how it like sticks real bad whenever I try to leave? It's like it doesn't know what to do. I feel like there's missing things, you know? We tripped the mission, but in a different fashion that they didn't really expect. So without the other scripts or the other code, we get like a weird version of the mission, you know? It just kind of shows up and that's it. Yeah, and I don't see why you wouldn't get greeted by Agent 14. I don't see why there wouldn't be, cutscenes leading up to that special supply mission. Like, they just like, that doesn't say anything. It just says go get the supplies, and it's in green. Let's get the living quarters. I need to get the living quarters. Let me find out where he's at real quick. There he is. Hey, people want us to call Ron after picking up the egg. This sounds silly. And we need to get you on voice or something. Let me see. Or else find you a message here. I'll give us a second here. No, your voice fish hat. That's funny. Alright, he just called Ron, and Ron didn't say much. Just want to let you guys know that. He's calling Ron. You can see the egg is not in the bunker afterward. Yeah, I'm thinking that there is probably, maybe there is a section of the bunker that will open up, and the egg will be in there as, like, you know, your prize or something like that, like the artifact. Like, what are the scientists gonna do with it? Really, I don't really know. You know, what is your research and development team gonna do with it in gun running? I have no friggin' clue. Maybe we're gonna get like more alien weapons. That'd be pretty cool. A few more like alien bombs or an alien rocket launcher, bigger, better railgun version. I'm not really sure. 1 second. But, alright, so we'll take one more look around here and we'll talk about the egg. I'm going to answer a few more questions and see what's going on, because I got to call it. I do have work in the morning again. You know, I tried to get this all done, but Sergeant some shit? I think you mean, yeah, an alien jetpack. Wouldn't that be funny? But yeah, so we're not going to go back tonight. That was just a simple, I just wanted to show you guys how it's done. Now, you have to understand how that was completed. It was completed because the mission was tripped using some kind of program that forces globals, something along those lines. Me personally, Guru Jared is behind on all the code talk. I have other things to take care of around the channel and pertaining to the website. We all have a role here on the Guru channel. So understand that I'm not 100% at everything. So always go to the Discord. The Discord link is on the channel, and you can go sign up on Discord and check it out in there. That's where all the main chat takes place. Is go over to the Discord. You can tag a guru. You can talk to us firsthand about what's going on. And I'm not always around the Discord because I'm busy. And we all have our own 9-to-5 jobs, so we're all in on there as much as we can. There's a handful of us there walking around trying to, you know, help out and keep everyone together in a team formation to continue to find out what the point of that alien crash site is, what the real trigger for that alien crash site is. Is it kind of just a little tease for us for future DLC that's going to be dropped on Tuesday? That's a great possibility. Is the egg that we recover going to turn into, like, once our research and development team, once they get their hands on it, are things going to develop into alien type weapons? What other weapons can they develop from grabbing that egg from that supply run? The supply run in general is very detailed. I feel like there's more coming to it. We chose not to shoot the aliens in the supply run, so make sure you go back and look. You don't have to shoot the aliens. They just naturally disappear. So they show up and then they just disappear. Personally, I feel like there's other aspects of code that aren't engaged because the mission hasn't been truly engaged. It was forced in this scenario. You notice all the rain's gone away. Kai's gone away because Kai was the one who somehow got it to spawn into the game unnaturally. He does it through other means, we'll say, and it definitely leads us to believe that there's just missing code, to be dead honest. And let's see who we got. This, yeah, looks, yeah, a modder was in the room, and he tripped the global 20 variable that everyone's been looking for. It's a mix of we looked at code and a form of a mod, I guess. I'm not really, to tell you the truth, I'm not 100% how it works. That's why I would say run over to the Discord, and they can explain it in depth of what took place to make this happen tonight. I know I just joined a room and went from there. So, I'm about to get shot. You're a jerk. I'm talking here, buddy. Oh, that was close. Connor for real. Oh, you guys remember that movie? That's a great movie. Yes. It seemed very glitchy because I believe the only reason it seemed glitchy was because there was missing aspects there, you know? Like, I didn't shoot the aliens, they just disappeared. It was tripped. We tripped that little supply mission, but I believe there's more leading up to that supply mission. There's probably going to be a cutscene before, there's going to be a cutscene after. It's going to take the alien egg and store it into your bunker, so it has to do that. It may unlock a portion of your bunker. Things like that. I'm not really 100% positive what's going to go down with the rest of the story pertaining to that supply mission, and that's where we're at on it. If you want to know more on how it was tripped into the game, head over to the Discord, and people can probably explain it for you. And always go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because we're going to be doing a big 4th of July stream, or at least I am. Some of the other gurus might take over when I get too tired to stream. I'll try and bug them to do that, but most of the time it's just me streaming. I shot Red Asia. Yes, I got erased. So come the 4th, that'll be our next big stream, unless something else develops between now and then. We're going to be heads down looking at the scripts, checking to see if we can find anything else, you know? And until next time, guys, follow the Discord, I'm sorry. Click the link on the Discord. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter, @ChiliAdGuru. And we're going to keep you up to date as best we can in this situation of the alien crash site, because it's the one lead we have to go off to. So hopefully we can keep pulling at that string and unravel this whole mystery. Until next time, guys, take it easy.